Hi everybody and welcome back to Whispers from the Moon. My name is Jamie, and before we begin I have an announcement I would like to make. The announcement is that I'm now offering private readings. There will be a link down below in the description box that will take you to my calendar. You will pick a date and a time, and from there during that time I will be recording the reading for you, and then within 24 hours I will send you a link to a private video that you will gain lifetime access to. So yeah. Also, if you'd like to leave a donation to the channel, that information is all down below in the description box. Alright, so today we're doing a reading for Pisces. It's going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind that the timing is fluid, meaning this could be a situation that you're going through now, or it could be a situation that has yet to unfold. And keep in mind that these are general messages. So please take what resonates and apply it to your particular situation and leave what doesn't resonate with you. All right, let's get into it. Spirit, what is going on with Pisces? Pisces for the month of April, Spirit. Spirit guides and angels. What is going on with Pisces for the month of April, Spirit? What is going on with Pisces? Okay. Energy at the bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups. So this month could definitely be a celebratory month for you. You guys are definitely in this place where you are, connecting with your loved ones, connecting with family, friends, significant others, and just celebrating For me, I feel like it's celebrating an accomplishment of some sort, whether that's an accomplishment that you have done by yourself, or whether it's accomplishment that you have, done with your family, your significant other, your friends, or accomplishment that you've done in a group. Could be an accomplishment that you guys done in work. Maybe you guys have been, in this project that involved maybe multiple different departments at your work. And now you guys are finally able to get together and celebrate your hard work of launching this new product or launching this new idea. I mean, take it how it resonates, whether you were working on, who knows what the project was. I mean, it could be multiple different things. I know when I used to work retail, maybe you're finally celebrating that inventory season is over. Trust me, inventory season sucked. Or who knows? I mean, but you're definitely in this place this month where you are rejoicing and celebrating. Where you're standing right now is the Hierophant. You guys are definitely in this place where you are definitely on fire with following your intuition and following your inner voice. You guys have definitely heavily relied on faith, and you have relinquished control and left it up to the universe. Crossing you right now is the Seven of Swords. Maybe I feel like you're at this place where maybe you feel a little guilty with the success. Maybe, with the Hierophant card and just Three of Cups here, celebrating, maybe you had to leave negativity behind. You had to leave people or situations or things that didn't work for you in the past. Maybe that's in regards to maybe having to leave some friends behind in order for you to grow and go. Not everybody is meant to stay in our lives forever. We all have to grow and we have to evolve. And sometimes we could feel a little guilty because we feel like we're leaving people behind. But, right here, what I got to tell you guys is that you guys are on the right path. You're following your path. You're not here to follow anybody else's path. You're here to follow your own path. Crowning you is the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I definitely feel like you guys have definitely been putting in a lot of hard work, but I also feel like you're contemplating in your mind of like, what's next? What else do I need to do? And maybe you're stuck at this point where it's like, I've done what I needed to do, and you know what the next step is that you need to take, but I think you're too afraid to take that step or to make that choice. Eight of Swords here. What's driving this reading is anxiety, feeling like you are trapped. You can see her here. She's standing there surrounded by swords with demons on one side and an angel on the other side. You're feeling like you're trapped. I feel like you're letting your thoughts take over you. And I feel like it's because you're stuck trying to you're torn between trying to make a decision. And this decision is in regards to, do I stay or do I go? Do I leave this behind? Maybe you're leaving, when I talked about career earlier and celebrating here, maybe you're leaving an old job and going into a new one, or maybe you're going from one department to another department, or maybe you're going from being an associate to being a manager, or, take that, how that resonates. You're leveling up in a sense. You're leveling up in life, and you're celebrating that these good things are finally coming into you. You're finally seeing success. But I also feel like you're holding yourself back because you feel guilty for leaving others behind. You're feeling guilty for having all this success. And you don't have to feel guilty for having success. Like I said earlier, not everyone is meant to be in our lives forever. In order for us to grow and to move on, the universe puts people in our paths for a specific reason. And I feel like you've done everything that you can do here, and you need to just stop overthinking everything. Because the moment you start to overthink the past and overthink, did I make the right decision? Am I making the right decision? That's when you start to slow yourself down, and you start to give your power away back to other people. In the past here, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, you guys definitely have started out onto a new adventure. And like I said earlier, you guys are leveling up. You're moving on. You're moving on to prosperity. You are celebrating happiness, of where you are going in life. You're celebrating your next step. You are leveling up. You put the work in the past, and you've started this new prosperous beginning. But yet feeling like you're guilty for leaving others or situations in the past. If it's a relationship that, like a romantic relationship, maybe you've decided that, this relationship isn't the best fit for me and that it's not in my highest good. And you've decided to move on from that relationship. Maybe you feel guilty, because you generally maybe liked the person and they're a good person, but they're just not, their path is not aligning with yours. You're going on your own separate, different path. Whether that's work, or maybe you're leaving behind friends and family that, have just been holding you back and have not been supporting you, have not been nurturing you. We have the Ten of Wands here for your future influences. Definitely the end of a heavy burden. Definitely the end. Tens are definitely the end of the cycle. And I feel like this is the cycle that you are, Wands talk about passion and action, and I feel like with this Ten of Wands, it's the end of inaction, because you've been stuck in your thoughts. You're making a decision. You're going to finally make a decision here. With the Two of Pentacles, you've put in the work in the past. You saw the road that you wanted to go on. Now it's just a point of saying goodbye to the old you. We have the Six of Wands here, internal influences, victory. Yeah, that's where you guys are right now. You guys are feeling victorious in your power. You are standing strong in your power. Recognizing that you have the ultimate ability to bring in your success. And I feel like you're dropping this dead weight that you've been holding on to, and that's feeling guilty for leaving people behind. And that's okay. We have the Ten of Swords here in your external influences. Again, the universe is bringing this ending of being stuck in your mind, finally making the right decision and saying, enough is enough. I'm done. I can no longer keep feeling guilty or keep feeling ashamed for going after something that I want. Hopes and fears here, Three of Pentacles. It's that ultimate hope of being able to maybe work together. Maybe you're leaving somebody behind who doesn't agree with the decision that you are trying to make. And you hope that maybe one day this person can come to their senses and see where you are coming from and see that you need their support. And don't feel guilty for leaving somebody behind who doesn't support you, who doesn't nurture you, who doesn't want the best for you. You know, stop feeling guilty for leaving them behind. If somebody wants to stay stuck in the past, that's on them. You don't have to. You're entitled to move on and to grow. You're entitled to do that. Outcomes here is the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, no longer feeling left out in the cold here with this Five of Pentacles. You know, you see him like he's walking away from that house. He's walking away from that darkness, from that dark home that's behind him. You're like, you know what? I'd rather be on my own, doing what makes me happy, than being stuck here in the situation. And maybe you feel guilty because you are walking away. You know, you're doing the work to do it for yourself. You know, not afraid to leave behind what isn't serving you. You know, it's about dropping that dead weight, dropping those burdens, dropping over analyzing, moving on. You know, the next card after the Five of Pentacles is the Six of Pentacles, moving towards balance, moving towards equal reciprocity, realizing, you know, that you get what you put in, you know, and don't feel guilty for leaving this in the past. You know, and maybe you felt cheated in the past because you felt like, why isn't anything good happening to me? Well, that's because you refused to make a change. And now you realize, I need to make a change. I can't stay stuck in the same situation. I need to change. I need to grow. I need to evolve. I need to move on. And those are the steps that you have been taking. And it's just that guilt that is holding you back now, Pisces. But the moment you drop that guilt, drop that burden of other people and start recognizing that you need to build yourself, that's when this happiness comes in. And that's what this month is all about for you. Celebrating yourself, celebrating a commitment within yourself, a commitment that you've made to you, and celebrating with your soul tribe, with the people who support you, with the people who nurture you, with the people who have your back. That's what this month is all about. It's about realigning with your goals and realigning with your self-purpose, in whichever that may be. That could be in a relationship, that could be, you know, in work. However, I mean, take it how it resonates with your particular situation. This is a general reading. But you know, endings are coming and new beginnings are here. Just don't hold yourself back from them, Pisces. Let's pull an oracle card from the Whispers of Lord Ganesha. Spirit guides and angels, any final messages for Pisces Spirit? Any final messages for Pisces Spirit? Spirit guides and angels, any final messages for Pisces? Any final messages for Pisces Spirit? Any final messages for Pisces? Any final messages for Pisces Spirit? Any final messages for Pisces? Okay. We have spiritual quests. And we have blessings. $40 and 4-4 and 44. 40 break it down to a 4, so you have 4-4-4 here. Definitely talks about stability. And that's stability within yourself. You know, the moment that you feel like you guys have been on this spiritual quest here with this Hierophant, you guys have been on a spiritual quest. And that's realigning with yourself, realigning with your goals, following your intuition again, listening to source, listening to spirit through your own intuition. That is your direct connection. And that's what you guys have been doing. You've been trusting in faith, you've been trusting in the divine, you've been trusting on this quest that you have been on. And sometimes, you know, when it comes to spiritual quests, it asks you to drop what is no longer serving you, and you can feel guilty with that. But the moment you shed that fear, blessings are coming in for you, Pisces. Blessings are here. Celebration is here. Now, it's up to you whether you want to recognize the accomplishments that you've made, or do you want to continue to hold yourself back and feel guilty? That's up to you. Have a great month, Pisces.